Clark, you love these kind of games. Two teams with huge expectations this season.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. I mean, this really could be a foreshadowing of the playoffs. I mean, neither side wants to give in to the other, so I think we've got two playoff teams here.
Now here's Leonard. On the wing, George. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Leonard, no luck. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the bright lights of L.A. perhaps too much for some players. But you know what, Greg? Not for LeBron James.
This guy thrives in the spotlight. The Lakers crafting a roster to satisfy his championship ambitions. Off the court, the City of Angels perfect for maximizing his business aspirations.
And, you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron still going strong.
Now, here's Zubac. To the inside. Pass to Leonard. Now, Zubac. Here's George. That one a little long. Here are the Lakers. Here's Bradley. Defended by Harkless. Stolen by George. Here we go, one-on-one. It's stolen by Bradley. Davis inside. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Leonard. Here's George. And the rejection by LeBron.
Using his length and timing and bounce to perfection there. LeBron James, an excellent shot blocker.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bradley. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. They need him to refocus.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Harkless. And here is Zubac. He's guarded by Davis. Clock at 6. Leonard, that's for 2. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Back to James. It's Bradley on the wing. Over Beverly. Wow, way off on that one.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
LeBron James on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Leonard on the wing. And another 3 for the Clippers.
How about Kawhi Leonard knocking down the 3 ball? Didn't have that shot when he got into the league. Love seeing how he's improved as a shooter with the outside jump.
Now here's LeBron on the wing. Davis. There's the triple. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Clippers leading by 5. Beverly wide open. And it's JaVale McGee with the rebound. The kick out to LeBron. Sweet move. And it's good on the layup.
Not going to miss many chances from that range. That's LeBron's wheelhouse there.
Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. From the baseline. The shot will not fall. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Nobody near Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. 8 points for Leonard.
Leonard has really become so good at catching and firing. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense any time to alter his shot.
Now here's James. Outside for Davis. Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers with another miss. Clippers leading by 5. And George, here we go. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. No one near James as he lets it go. Hits the jumper in space. LeBron's got 5 points so far. To the left wing. Here's Zubac. We come back right after this.
Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Here are the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. LeBron with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
You know, the power and intensity on display there from James, guys. I mean, giving the defense no other choice but to foul.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Mark, you were so good at such an early age in your basketball career. At what point did you personally realize just how far the game could take you?
You know, it really resonated with me, Kevin, I think at a summer basketball camp at Miami of Ohio when some of the better campers, high school campers, were asked to play with the college guys at night. And then during pickup games in my hometown of Cleveland with some of the Cleveland Cavaliers, Jim Jones and the late Terry Furlow and Mike Mitchell, and being able to compete somewhat with those guys at 15 and 16 years of age and having them encourage me to keep going and that I'd have a chance to do what they were doing at the time, which was play pro ball.
To the middle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Clippers leading by 3. And stolen by James. And the dunk by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Now here's Williams. Back to Shamet. From deep. That shot is off. So it's the Lakers now. Here's James. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Pass to Shamet. Down low. Now here's Harrell. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So it's the Lakers now. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing, and all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability. Well, for so much of what Paul George brings to the table, you have to start with his defensive impact. He is one of the top defenders in the league at his position, if not the best.
Leonard on the wing. The 11-footer. That one off the back iron and out. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. A three from Bradley. Good on the triple. Bradley's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. You look at George with all he does, Greg, you sometimes forget how good his perimeter defense is.
Well, I mean, his teammates and coaches won't ever forget about the impact he has on that end. Even when George isn't scoring or the shot isn't falling, he is still a monster on the floor just with his defense alone.
And the Lakers with possession here after the Clippers pick up 2.
You know, that's one of the reasons LeBron is so hard to defend, Kevin. I mean, he puts you in a tough spot, forces you to foul him because he's so strong and athletic, and then he gets himself to the line.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 4 points this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Now LeBron. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. On the trade for Anthony Davis, a risk for the Lakers, but they feel, Greg, that both sides will find an extension this offseason.
There is mutual interest from both sides. Lakers made the trade confident Davis would resign. A bit of a leap of faith, but the Lakers did everything they could to secure Davis long term.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Beverly. Clippers moving the ball around. In the corner, George with it. Just 5 to shoot. Harkless on the wing. To the paint. Here's Leonard. LeBron with the block.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And the wide open shot from Green. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Left side, Leonard. Harkless on the wing. To halt the run. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's the visiting team. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Now here's James. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Outside Bradley. Pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
Here's George. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. LeBron outside. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Lakers leading by 11. The 3. Here's Davis. That shot off. Excellent D there from George. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Clark, you love players that can put up double-doubles, and we've got a lot of them in the NBA.
Oh, there's a bunch of them. Joel Embiid comes to mind. You think about Anthony Davis. Who's on your list, Kevin? I know you cover the league so closely. Who else is in that group?
Well, I know at the top of the list was Andre Drummond at Detroit.
That's right. That's right. He had, he was about 80% of his games in the double-double ledger.
And Rudy Gobert, Utah was up there as well, I think number 2. So we've got these big men helping in a lot of ways, which they need to do. Pass to Davis. That's tipped. Leonard with the ball. And McGee picks him up defensively. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the soft-spoken Leonard is now an elite talent in this league, an athletic forward who leads by example. Many thought the Raptors or Lakers would land Kawhi, but in the end, he came to the Clippers to write his own legacy. Returning to Southern Cal, where he grew up, was a big part of his decision. The big surprise was how Kawhi was out recruiting other stars behind the scenes to join him with the Clippers.
Now here's Davis. Over Harkless. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Here's Leonard. 10 points for him. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to McGee. 6 on the shot clock. Here's James. And finally they hit one. James has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from